Waking up to action done.
Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to the Escape. And if you happen to like all things geek and nerd, then I definitely think you should consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. So, ever since Phase 4 was announced, I've been heavily anticipating when we would get a Black Widow trailer. And it just so happens we got one in the middle of the night. And luckily I was able to see it early. So rewatching it a couple of times was a breeze. So, what are my thoughts on this trailer? Well, in my opinion, it's great. And I'm actually quite excited for this movie, even though she's pretty goddamn dead. So, I think that this will really be a great start to Phase 4. So, the trailer gives me really Captain America Winter Soldier vibes. It doesn't have a comedic tone to it. We get some flashbacks of the Avengers in Age of Ultron, and she's talking about her family, the Avengers. And it's nice to have them mentioned again, since 3 out of the original 6 Avengers are dead, and one of them is starring in her own movie in a prequel. So, then we get to see a lot more interesting things, and this trailer is riddled with a lot of tension, and I really like that. So, we have Taskmaster's goons, I believe, and then we finally see Yelena, and Yelena is the other Black Widow. So, she's gonna be making her first movie appearance in here, and I'm really excited to see how she's portrayed in this movie. So, it's really cool, actually. Maybe we could actually have a Black Widow successor in this movie. So now that Natasha's dead, Yelena will take over and be the new Black Widow, so they can still market Black Widow for toys and merchandise and stuff. So I think that could be pretty cool. So I think that this is pretty interesting overall. And I hope that Yelena really kicks ass in this movie. And this movie, just to show that she can take up the mantle of Black Widow and can prove it. So, I'm really excited for her character in this movie. So, we get some more action sequences which remind me of Mission Impossible a lot. And I'm really getting excited for this movie overall with her white suit, and I really like it so far. And we get our first look at Taskmaster. People have been complaining about this design, but remember, he has his hood off, and the MCU is a more realistic universe, even though there's Thanos and everything outside of Earth. And when he puts the hood on in the concept art, I think he looks like Taskmaster, and I'm excited to see him as the villain in the movie, considering that he adapts to everybody's moves. And we get our first movie adaptation of the Red Guardian, played by Jim Hopper himself. So, I'm glad to see that Black Widow actually has another family. But, now we finally know the secret of where Hopper went, and that's why he was in Russia. So, that's pretty cool. And we get some more cool action sequences with some unfinished CGI mixed in. So, that's the end of the trailer. So, what do I think about this? Well, this movie is probably going to be way better than you-know-who. But I think that this movie really has a lot of potential to be the Kickstarter for a new phase in the MCU. So, I'm genuinely excited for this movie overall. And I think you should be excited too. But that'll be it for the video. And I hope you can leave a like. That would really help me out. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. And I love you 3000.